Let's get it in there. Okay, come on, start threading. You don't want to cross thread. I don't want to take this intake out. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, very good, very good.
Oh, dude, he's back!
What?
He's right there!
He's here?
He's here!
Oh, there he is, there he is!
Get the barbecue sauce!
There he is, there he is! Yo!
You're going in.
Oh, he just jumped at him! Yo! Oh, he's gone, he went under there.
Yeah. He jumped at you, he was like...
Alright, open the hood.
With Officer Downs.
No. Alright guys, the reason why we're doing this is on the dash there's rat poo-poos, so I road tested the vehicle.
Damn.
And put up a little more, up more.
Sorry, I'm short.
Down, alright.
Okay.
And I was pulling into the bay. I have to make 2 turns going into the bay, so on the first turn I stop and I put it in reverse. And I look in the rear view mirror, and there is Feifel on the 3rd brake light looking back at me, inside the vehicle.
Where is Feifel?
So let's go to the dash, just to show you. You see? Yeah, no cats in America.
His home's probably under the donut.
Alright, let's see. He was chillaxing right here, looking at me while I was driving. I freaked out a little bit, guys. It's the first car in the morning, and I was not expecting that. And oh my god! All right, so let's get into it. So what time is it?
8 o'clock, basically.
It's 8 o'clock. Not only do I have a rodent vehicle there,
Live one.
Mr. Mouse!
a live one.
His cousins are over here.
Mr. Mouse!
Yeah.
Birdseed, it looks like. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, birdseed.
Yeah.
You must be a bird watcher.
The bird watchers are my favorite.
Well, I know curiosity killed the cat, but in this case, if they had a cat, they wouldn't have this problem. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's debris. There's all this stuff in here. Now be careful. He might jump up out of us. He might jump out at us. Even though we got him out of the car, we couldn't catch him in the shop, and unfortunately he jumped right back in the car. I'm afraid to pull this off.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
I don't see anything there. Alright. He's here somewhere. I don't know. Alright guys, here we are at the cabin air filter. Customer purchased cabin air filter. Cleaning out the debris there in an AC service. And I informed them to get an interior detail. So, somebody actually said this trick in the comments to cut the cabin air filter box out and slip it on underneath the cabin air filter. So we're going to try that out now, guys. This way, none of the debris will fall into the actual blower. Let's see. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff in here, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, yep, it might work. Here we go. Here we go. All right, very good. So now we could just pull this out, right? Pull it out on an angle. There's the debris that was on top that could have fell in the blower. And there's just sticking my hand in there and in the squirrel cage and just feeling around, see if I feel any debris, and I don't. Very good. That just saved me some time. So whoever mentioned that in the comments, it works. And just in case, guys, we brought Bridget out, the smaller vacuum, and we're just gonna very good. Now, when I stuck this down in there, with the other hand, I made sure to move around the squirrel cage or the blower motor to make sure I don't feel any debris. And if I do, I try and pick up the debris with my fingers and just lead it towards the vacuum tip. Giggity. So yeah, now we know the blower is clean. We'll install a brand new cabin air filter. Well, actually, we won't install it yet because we have to do the AC service. And a portion of that service, you have the cabin air filter out. Okay guys, so now that we're up to the second portion of the AC service, we already injected the AC foam cleaner through the AC drain tube that is underneath the vehicle. Now that we're at the second part, we have the cabin air filter out, and what we do is we set the vents to face and feet, set the fresh air door to open, and we spray this through the fresh air inlet. Now what this will do, it will disinfect the vents that you have it set to. It'll disinfect the tubing from here to the outlet into the vehicle. We do this a few times, and periodically we'll switch the vents, and then yeah. That's how we disinfect it.
Yep.
Alright, we just changed the vents over to the last vents. Very good. The customers should be happy with the odor of their vehicle, but they still need a full interior detail, and Feifel made his way back into the vehicle after we got him out, so yeah. So there's always that issue where there's still a rodent in the vehicle, which is not good. But I gotta say, our service writers do care. My service writer came over and cleaned the poo-poos off the dash. So we do have to thank her very much, and the customer thanks her. So yeah guys, the customer is gonna go get a heavy interior detail, and they're gonna bring the car back, and hopefully Feifel has been evicted. Hopefully whoever details the vehicle is gonna find him in the interior somewhere and get him out. Because I did an engine inspection, and yeah, there's a little bit of debris in the engine bay, but not nearly as much as other vehicles. That was loud. Not as much as other vehicles, guys. And yeah, so he's definitely living in the interior. Alright guys, till next time, please like, subscribe. Don't cross-thread a bolt like that, and hit that bell notification for further content. Alright guys, just to give you an idea, I was looking in the rearview mirror, and he was sitting right there on top of the third brake light, just looking at me. They didn't believe me until I said, "There he was! There he is! There he is! He's right there! Look, look, look!" Then one of the techs proceeded to freaking open the rear glass. Then he was just chilling, standing up, looking at him. And then another technician decides to slap him out the tailgate. And then he proceeds to run back in the car, up the tire, in the suspension, and now I haven't seen him since. Wonderful.